today's stream time. I didn't get up to draw this morning. I think I definitely anyway. Let's get a couple dudes here. What I want to kid, not the kid. Kid, the book. I have a see one of the concepts I have. One of the ideas. Uh, when they're on Mars, so walk down the halls. Spacesuits have nectar from the wall, constantly connecting. And reason, well, the reason I'm going to give it a book. Yeah, um, that to keep the suit from having too much built-in regulatory monitoring, oxygen, so they're not carrying around big ass tanks on their as they walk, constantly getting connected up, tethered, oxygen, nitrogen, CO outtake. I guess want that to be symbolic of their tied in situation. Gasp. Not that functionally it makes sense, but visually have decent enough reason built in. People will buy it, or as long as the payoff is stuff. Have it like off limits to the hallway. Sudden around and connect up to him. Makes it kind of naturally off limits. Rusty killed cat. And I think a lot of the stuff I'm gonna have symbolic meaning filtering out from a visual splinter. Symbolic. Splitter. Tell you what, when you work vision brain all day, like if I draw for 8 hours, I didn't talk to anybody. Totally knocks you in space. Like I'm pretty talking by stuttering. So I think this will be a cool trouble. Work on bad guy or something too. Not really. So I could draw like this. I could pull up some reference. Remember the lizards? And then using these lizards to terraform Mars because it's places. So I could draw something simple, some real, detail it up, tons of scale, kind of smooth like a salamander, something. I think I'm gonna start here and I'm gonna grab the brush. I don't know if it's gonna be to have a little from the. I want to see what the watercolor will for me. I want to let the watercolor talk. I feel like if I'm doing pencil-based sketches, character concept, then through the book I'm painting it, edging, penciling, traditional comic book style into watercolor painted unit. I feel like if I do that, I'll miss out on the opportunity. Subject. Yeah, all my pages are done traditionally. I don't mess around really, but um. Oh, all right, that's a lie. All right, so I just lied. Known liar. I do layouts. Trouble. I won't be able to tell what's going on. All right, this is layout for the. This is the storm crossover. This is a layout. As you can see, for a layout, pretty deep. I scanned this bad boy in. I even have my shadows. The expressions are 80% there. Then blue line that Flip Studio, I lay in my perspective because I don't. That way, I don't have to fuss with like a big. But I do want to get into digital for a couple reasons. One, just to know it. I'm so anti working digital. I got my Luddite. I want to at least know what I'm missing out because I want to mess around with digital enough to get good at it, as if I could work digitally if I wanted to. Choose not to, because I just want to see how much I'm wizardly super. Pull up some references, basic bitch. As I was saying, I want to have the watercolors dictate because I feel like I'll be a lot out of the art. And rat till a couple scales on top of his noggin. And how good is that Air July, guys? Launch, whatever you want to call it, going fistfuls of really chapping some asses up. Like it. Power to him, man. Happy for him. Not a limited comic book. Let him lie to you. Infinite comic book. Have him by the ear. Drag him in. I'm going to do all the SpaceX. Buy my book phrases. Mm-mm. Cool. Said he was going to. I tweeted out a really awesome tweet. Scott Adams yesterday. Let me set up. Got to get rid of. Telling you, damn energy politicians struck. For lack of a better word, this awesome ass story. It's like a big soap opera. Suck you. Just whenever I was ready to, I tuned it all out for. Ah, here it is. There it is. Path won't appear until you decide to be. Right? Cool is that? Kind of like a diet or better art. I'm not gonna learn until I decide. I'll paint. Right? That's what we're doing. So what did I decide? Decided I'm gonna stream every day, minimum, every day. When I was streaming last year, or this is the last quarter of the color, getting hot and heavy with it, getting thick. That one small habit changed a ton of things. Started um, colors, kept a schedule, streamed. But I'm gonna shoot for again tomorrow because it's layouts. I know this is gonna sound. I can't be coming at like half ass, so I kind of got slip into or this morning. That little. I think it's all for today. Stream it tomorrow. Maybe a little good paper. I'm gonna start watercoloring on my good shit. Oh, check out. This is also what I separated all my markers. So I consider this all the flesh tones. Flesh tones. Scale. Scale. Same. I found my missing wide Copic mark C4. By the way, when you buy grayscale, tip I learned from one of those Gnomon videos back in the day. Skip numbers. 1, 5, C2, instead of going C6, just a little darker. And that'll save you money because you usually hit them with a couple passes in because they dry way light. Then I did reds, yellows, blues, and greens. Wish. I end up using markers. Hesitant because they're not archival. I want to be sell and or art away, and I don't want it to. Look at some of those Art Brooks, Sana non grata here. Comics. Yet a lot of his a lot of those selling those at the time for a couple thousand. Those fucking don't. Luck with that, sucker. If scale, color, preferably not the Walmart shit. Good for learning. but I did my first. It's just not good. Longevity. Same with colored pencils. Most colored pencils, I think even Prismacolor, like good ones. Some colors more than others. Not light fast. Fade in the light. Also, cheaper colored pencil you get called Bloom. You ever open up a piece of oh shit? You ever open up a piece of chocolate? Got like kind of white powdery stuff on it. That's Bloom. Colored pencils. It's a wax, a lot of wax in it. Kind of think about it like cook a hamburger in a skillet. You leave the skillet on the stove and it just gets cold. And kind of like that. Some mother science on. All right, I am all right. Stopping by, shooting for 8 o'clock tomorrow. Look.